like what he said, I don't mind taking someone to jail right now.
Take me to jail.
No, please, no. Ve. Hey, please.
Hey, record this.
Please, it's a nice Sunday, please.
It is a nice Sunday, right?
Back up. Please.
On April 6th, 2025, a routine parking dispute in Hollywood, Florida, spiraled out of control when a man attempted to hold a public parking spot by blocking it with his body. The confrontation quickly escalated into shouting, aggression, and ultimately a chaotic struggle with deputies from the Broward County Sheriff's Office. The incident raises questions about parking regulations, the lawful authority of police to intervene in civil disputes, and the boundaries of resisting arrest.
Yeah.
They're sitting right there on the spot. They don't let anybody park.
Alright. Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys can't be blocking the spots like that, alright? You gotta go. Because you're standing in the road, dude. You get out of the roadway. You need to calm down first off. First off, you can't be standing in the road and you can't be blocking parking spots.
He hit me with his car.
First off, you can't be standing in the road and blocking parking spots. That's why you probably got bumped, right? Because you're standing in the road, right?
Is that legal?
If you're standing in the road, yes, come on, man.
It's legal to hit somebody with their car.
You're standing in the road, right?
Oh, so now it's legal.
Let me see the video.
She has it on video.
Are you hurt? Do you need rescue?
Excuse me.
Do you need rescue? Sir, do you need rescue?
I don't need to talk to you, sir.
Okay, goodbye.
We already
Alright, this is for trailers.
Yes, we already paid.
You can't just block parking spaces, though.
But these people
That's
are
not how this
blocking
works, though. You
us.
can't just block parking spaces.
But we paid for it already.
The road was blocked, so we
The
wouldn't.
road is still blocked because of this right
No,
now.
they were blocking it, so how are we gonna park?
It's because they
We already paid.
You can't come over here and reserve spots.
We
That's not how it
already
works.
paid.
You can't come over here and reserve spots.
It's not
You're standing in it.
We were here already.
Where is the sign that
Where's
said
your
that
car? Your
we
car's not here.
can?
It's right there. The car is right there. We had to
trying
go
to
around
park.
since you couldn't resolve the road blocked here. That's not on
Move out
us.
of the
That's
way so
on
he
you.
can park
That's
his
not
trailer.
our problem.
Move out of
You
the way.
had to resolve the road
Move
block,
out of the
right?
way so he can park his trailer.
I don't have to move out of the way. Where's the sign?
Where is the sign that
Where's
said
the
that
sign?
we can?
You're just going to block the roadway at this
Where's
point.
the sign?
Excuse me. Where is the sign that said?
Don't touch my
Excuse me.
mouth. Don't touch
No,
my mouth.
Alejandrito, por favor.
First off, don't
Excuse
touch
me.
my
Calm
mouth.
down a little bit.
Excuse me.
Calm down a little bit.
Excuse me. Where is the
Calm
sign?
down a little bit.
Where is the sign that said that I can reserve?
Stop. Go over there. Just go over there.
Why is he parking? Why are you parking in our spot?
You can't reserve spots.
For which one?
There's no
Where
sign.
is the sign?
But they're
Where's the
blocking
sign that
us.
says that?
Where is the sign that
It's a
said
general rule
that
of
we
parking
can
lots.
reserve
there's no
the
sign.
spot?
You can't do that.
Where is the sign?
We're
It's
in the
first
parking
come,
space.
first
Where is the sign that
We're
said
in the
that?
parking
There
space.
doesn't need to be a sign for
Where
that.
is the sign that said that?
Okay, now you just want to stand here. and
I
be-
reserved the spot and I pay already.
Okay, that's a civil issue you can take up with the city.
Where is the sign that said that?
There doesn't need to be a sign.
Why?
Okay, wait.
Because there doesn't need to.
No.
It's parking.
Okay, the solution, since everybody wants this spot, and
guys
we were
wanna
trying to
use
get
other
here,
parking?
where
You
do
can
we
go to
park?
Holland
Because we
Park.
already paid. Where
You
do
can
we
go to
go?
Holland Park.
We already paid. Where do we
Listen
go?
what I'm saying so I can tell you. You can go to Holland Park. There's
Okay,
another boat ramp at
But we
Holland
gotta
Park.
drive out. Our boat is there in the water already. We were trying to get here, and these people
Someone can drive the boat over to Holland Park when you guys
We're
going to
not
ramp
gonna
up.
do that. Why? Because they want to park here. Because we
You guys,
paid and we
they
told
got
them.
here first.
No, they didn't. We did.
Obviously, he's here first.
The road was
No,
blocked. We couldn't park because it was
We
blocked.
couldn't get in because it was blocked.
But you can't come over into the parking lot and reserve spots.
There's no sign that says that.
What is the sign that said that?
You don't need a sign to say that. Though.
Why?
It's called blocking the roadway.
No, it's
a
not.
ticket.
It's not a
Why?
roadway. It's a parking
No,
space.
so because this guy hit him, then nobody cares
Let
about
me see the
that,
video.
right? Nobody
You see the
cares.
video? Come
I
on.
was standing there. He bumped me with his car, man.
Let me see the video.
I don't even know if it recorded. I was so damn nervous. He hit him. Look, it took the
So
floor.
you didn't take a video. So right now I only have he said, she said. That's all I have.
Well, there's two witnesses right to me. Three people saying the same thing.
No independent witnesses. You guys can't stand in parking spots.
Is there a sign that says that?
It's a Common roadway rule.
Where's
You
the
can't stay on
where's where's the
You can't
road?
stay on the road, right?
And
But
we
the notice
were
needs.
It's not a road. This is a parking
This
spot.
is a road where
He
No,
cars
was
go.
trying-
it's not a road. It's a parking spot.
everybody's
You can agree to disagree with me.
everybody's
I can
All
still give
day.
you a ticket.
We
Okay.
reserve the park
Where's the ticket for?
and pay
Exactly.
already.
So, obstruction of the roadway.
Obstruction of the road. This is not a road. It's a parking spot.
Whatever
He
you
was
want.
trying to go around and they were blocking him. This is a waste of time.
Obviously.
Okay, so can they move so we can park? Because we've been
No,
here.
he got here first.
No,
No, he
they're
didn't.
not.
He's been here.
No, they're
That's why
No,
he's
he
not.
in
didn't. The other guy you were talking to was blocking everybody,
they're
and we were
not.
here before
He
him.
was waiting for someone to get out so he can get in here.
No, we were already here, and he was blocking everybody.
That's
So
not
we
how that
went
works,
around,
man.
and now this guy's not letting us park.
Wow, I don't understand that you guys are like really going with them instead of us. When we've been here, we paid. The guy almost like ran him over. He hit him with his truck. Where's the justice here? Where's the justice?
Listen, you can go park at Holland Park.
No, we're not going to. Why?
Well, you can't stay in the parking
Why?
spot. You can't park. You
We
can't just
already-
stand
Why
here.
can't we park here?
Because he's trying to park here,
Okay,
and you
well
can't
then
just
they
stand
need
here.
to move out of the way because they were blocking us.
Right now, you're
That's
blocking the
why
whole
we
roadway
couldn't
here
park
because
here.
you're causing this whole disturbance.
No,
because
no.
you're standing in a parking
You
space.
could fix the problem really quick. Just tell
Yeah,
them to go
I could. I could
around
take
and
all three of you to
that's it.
jail. That's how I could fix the
To
problem.
jail for what?
For obstructing of the roadway, causing disturbing the peace, obstruction. Why do you want me to go on?
Come on.
Deputies responded to a parking dispute at what appears to be a boat launch. Individuals were attempting to reserve parking spaces by standing in them while waiting for their vehicles to arrive. Under Florida law, parking lots are generally considered private property or city-operated facilities, not public roadways. Florida Code Section 316, 2045 prohibits obstruction of public streets, highways, and roads, but typically does not apply to parking spaces within parking lots. The deputy orders individuals to stop blocking parking spaces, asserting that standing in a parking space constitutes obstruction of a roadway. However, parking spaces are legally distinct from roadways. The subject repeatedly demands to know where a sign prohibits reserving parking spaces. While it is common knowledge that one cannot reserve public parking by standing in it, the absence of specific signage creates ambiguity. The subjects claim they already paid for parking. This presents an interesting legal question. Does payment grant the right to occupy the space in any manner while their vehicle arrives? This is more appropriately a civil dispute, not a criminal matter.
Your
This is a
dad
nice
has to
Sunday,
go
guys.
in the
Come on.
water
We could go over to
already.
Holland Park. You can park over Holland
It is
Park.
a
There's
nice
plenty of
Sunday.
spaces.
It is
There's
a nice
plenty
Sunday,
of
and
parking
we'd
places
like
at
to
Holland
park,
Park.
but everybody
no,
else
we have to
is
do this right
blocking
now.
us. I don't know what is the problem. Why
I don't know
can't you
either.
just have them move and we park our... It was
There's
there.
a line
It's
of
in
cars
the
here
water.
because of this.
We were in a line too.
Where's your car?
He's trying to get in.
So he's not
They
here.
blocked him.
But he's not here.
He is.
Where is he?
But you
Where
need
How's
to...
he supposed to park if they were
Where
blocking
is
the
he?
roadway?
This guy?
No, he's
So you have
like
two other
5
cars
There is a
here.
car block.
to be able to park here.
No,
in
there
the
isn't.
spot that we already
There's no
paid
cars
for.
blocking. He's trying to park. He's trying to park.
And we
There's
already
multiple
parked.
cars in here.
Already
There
here.
was a
And your guy
car
isn't here.
there.
We were already here.
You don't need to be here. The car needs to be here.
The car was here and we paid for it already.
Well, the car's not here anymore, so you're not occupying the spot, right?
Still paid for it.
That's not how that works. You left.
Still paid for it and we're
it's
still
gone.
here.
That's not how that works.
Car or not, we are still
That's
here.
not how that works.
There's no
But
sign
where
that
is-
says you can't reserve
What
it.
is that
No,
the
that's
sign?
not how that
Where
works,
is the
man.
sign
Come
that said that I can reserve
All
on
right,
a spot?
we're gonna, like what he said. I don't mind taking someone to jail right now. So it's either you guys are gonna move, or you're gonna go.
Take me to jail.
All right.
No, please, no. Ve, Hey, please.
Hey, record this. Record
Please, it's a nice Sunday,
It
please.
is a nice Sunday, right?
Back up.
Please,
Back up.
please.
Por un fucking parqueo, bro.
Aquí, por favor.
You gotta make it more difficult than that.
Y'all having fun with this, right?
Nope, not at all, actually.
So, because I said take me to jail, you're gonna take me? That's the key word?
Mira, Alejandro, ponte
Back
la
up.
chancleta.
Back up.
La chancleta.
De razón.
Por el parqueo.
Back up. We've been over this. I gave you guys multiple chances.
¿Pero
but
qué
no.
hizo?
Pero
What
¿qué
did
hizo,
he
hermano?
do?
Back up.
What did he
Pero ¿qué hizo,
do?
hermano? Back
What
up.
did he do?
Back up.
¿Por qué?
Mira,
Nosotros, mira, estamos hablando perfecto. Mira, yo tengo mi mano acá. Yo estoy hablando perfectamente bien. Yo no te estoy hablando mal.
Bad person, so that's what he's gonna get.
Pero él no hizo nada.
¿pero
Like a
qué hizo?
beautiful
Pero además no
¿Pero
existe.
qué hizo?
Mira, no
We're
existe
trying to
ninguna
tell him
ley
to
que
leave.
diga que
There's a
yo.
truck in the roadway. You see all these trucks
Pero es
here?
que no existe ninguna ley que diga que yo
You guys
aguante mi
weren't even here.
parqueo.
You guys weren't even here.
But it wasn't even.
These two were here the whole time, okay?
It wasn't.
So I don't need to speak to any of you, guys, right?
Please, sir.
No, please, back up.
Vamos por otro lado ya.
Back up. No, no.
La chillan, porque
Now
yo
you're
quiero que se
wrong,
lleven a
right?
alguien más.
Pero es que no se puso
Do you guys need
violento.
anything else from us? Because he's gonna take the ride.
¿Dónde va él?
He's gonna go to Broward County Courthouse,
Where?
the Broward County Jail.
Why? Well, yeah.
You guys can read the FPC.
I see
and
that
Why you do
you are
that?
doing extremista.
I mean, I'm asking for justice and you take it and do it back.
I told you guys the issue. I told you how to resolve it, but you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm really not.
Put him in the front again, there's gonna be another problem.
El parqueo hasta lo pagamos. El parqueo.
Five, if the chair's attempting to use
Let's go.
Yeah, I already did that. Do you need more units? Everything set for them?
I couldn't breathe.
Have a
Man. I was
seat.
trying to get their attention.
Units are raised. Okay, copy. Yeah, Air 10 units go down response 1446.
The subject correctly identifies the fundamental legal flaw. A parking space is not a roadway. Florida's obstruction statute applies to streets and highways where traffic flows, not marked parking spaces. The deputy threatens to arrest all three individuals, shifting his legal justification from obstruction to disturbing the peace. Mere arguing with police does not typically meet the standard for disorderly conduct. The deputy attempts de-escalation by suggesting alternative parking at Holland Park. However, the fundamental question remains: do deputies have legal authority to compel these individuals to leave when they have allegedly paid for parking? The deputy initiates the arrest. Under Florida law, an individual may resist an unlawful arrest without violence. If the obstruction charge does not apply to a parking space, then the arrest itself may be unlawful. Multiple deputies work to restrain the subject. The use of force will be analyzed under Graham versus Connor. Here, the underlying offense is at most a misdemeanor, and the subject poses no apparent immediate threat. The bystander's comment reflects a common perception that officers sometimes escalate situations unnecessarily. The deputy's professionalism is notable, but the legal basis for the arrest remains questionable. The extended nature of this encounter demonstrates a failure of communication. The legal justification shifts from obstruction to disorderly conduct to general disturbance. Inside the patrol vehicle, the subject attempts to escape, stating he cannot breathe. This second incident is far more serious. Attempting to escape from a patrol vehicle could constitute resisting with violence, a third-degree felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison. The subject was ultimately charged with resisting arrest both with and without violence, disturbing the peace, and disorderly conduct. If convicted, he faces up to 5 years in prison and thousands in fines. The escape attempt significantly complicates his legal position.